On the 30-minute chart, we will be looking for high volume nodes, value area levels again, support and resistance, trapped inventory, and levels related to settlement high and low. And just as a refresher, settlement high and low is the high and low for the settlement date of the current day, which is the high and low of the session that took place 2 days ago. We'll go back to our chart and move to our 30-minute chart. Here we see our volume profile still on top. And because we are marking high volume nodes and point of control, you'll find that oftentimes a high volume node and a point of control is the same level. So we will set a mark there at 36.4925. We also have a high volume node here, which is a pre-existing value area low that we marked from an earlier time frame. Again, we're going from a high time frame to a low time frame just to make sure that we have all of our areas marked and accounted for. We'll also be looking for some other high volume nodes just in case we have a breakout. At this point, we're not seeing many. Just be aware that as you look through previous days, high volume nodes from session volume profiles, you want to make sure that those areas are marked if they're not already covered by value area highs or points of control. Here we're zooming back into Sunday, October 2nd, and seeing that we have a high volume node that happens to coordinate with a previous value area high from the session on the 29th. It lines up with the point of control for the nighttime session of Sunday, October 2nd. And we do have that level marked by placing a horizontal line at 36.71. Now for the settlement highs and lows. We are currently at Sunday, October 9th, so our next session will be Monday, October 10th. So 2 trading days prior will put us at Thursday, October 6th. We'll go back to that day to find the high and low of that regular trading hour session, which started at 9:30 in the morning. You see it right here. The high of that day was, we'll just hover over the candle to make sure that our level is right, 38.1150. I'll go in and change this by 1 tick to make sure that the level is right. Usually I like to make this a different color just to make it clear for the upcoming day. And then I'll look for the low of that session, which would be, let's see, which of these reached the lowest low. This is at 37.50 and this is at 37.50.75. It looks like 37.50 is the lowest we got, so I'll set that as our settlement low. And that will be 37.50. So for the upcoming session, these are our levels of interest. If you look at the full picture here, we now have our larger daily inventory timeframes. This is trapped inventory overhead. This box that we're seeing, we have our turquoise lines letting us know areas of interest, which include high volume nodes and value area highs and lows from charts on the daily, the 4-hour, and the 30-minute chart, as well as untouched points of control, value area highs and lows on the 30-minute chart, trapped inventory, support and resistance, and with a different color just to make it clear are our settlement highs and lows, which you remember are high levels of interest because of how the clearing on margin contracts work. We go into the day ready to attack these levels as either areas to enter a position, areas to close a position, areas to peel and take profit on a low-cost wholesale entry.